Pirates Sports Properties and ECU Athletics present The Mike Houston Show.
Coming up this week on The Mike Houston Show, the Pirates were back at home for the season finale. It's East Carolina and SMU from Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. Our highlights are presented by TOWNEBANK. We'll go back in Pirate history and visit with former Pirate All-American linebacker Robert Jones, who won 3 Super Bowls with the Dallas Cowboys back in the 90s. That's presented by Pizza Hut. Greenville Utilities has our Saved at 8 feature as the Pirates get set for the offseason and spring football in 2021. This week, it's a matchup with SMU at Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, and last year these two put up 110 points in Dallas. It's the Pirates and the Ponies. This is the Mike Houston Show, and the Pirate coach joins us next.
We'll be right back with more of the Mike Houston Show, brought to you by Vidant Health, official health system of the ECU Pirates.
When you're not feeling well, Vidant Health can connect you to the care you need, anytime, anywhere, from any device. Connect to a new way to get well. Connect to Vidant Now. With Vidant Now Virtual Care, you can visit a board-certified doctor online 24/7. It's private, secure, and affordable. See a doctor now at vidantnow.com.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? Try the new $10 Tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any 3 toppings you want for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Diet Coke? Who are you, my mom?
You should be so lucky, because you know what moms do? Maybe we should start with the whole giving you life thing. No? What about her ability to send shockwaves through the neighborhood with a look, whip up a ridiculous handmade costume in her sleep, or win any argument in 4 words?
Because I said so.
You copied her jeans, her shoes, and her music. Everything you're trying to do, she's already done it, did it better, and she did it with a Diet Coke in her hand. So, drink what your mama gave you.
At ECU Physicians, we offer the region's most comprehensive care for every stage of life. Our team is committed to providing the highest quality and most compassionate care at the best value to you and your family. Our constant focus on quality has earned us national recognition for our treatment of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. And we continue to pioneer surgical techniques that bring world-class care to Eastern North Carolina. At ECU Physicians, your wellness is our specialty.
Dear TOWNEBANK,
during times like these, having a bank like Town makes a world of difference.
Your efforts helping us through the loan process were remarkable.
We will be here. We're basically available to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. TOWNEBANK talks about caring. It's really just caring about a member in a manner that is more than just banking.
You took the anxiety out of the process and made it seamless.
TOWNEBANK, serving others, enriching lives.
Oh no! Another pizza deal that's carry-out only? Introducing the new $10 Tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any 3 toppings you want delivered for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show, brought to you by ECU Physicians. ECU Physicians, your wellness is our specialty. And now here's Brian Bailey with Coach Houston.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show. Brian Bailey with Coach Houston. Thanksgiving week, so you guys had a little bit of a different week as far as practice goes.
Yeah, you know, final exams wrapped up at the beginning of the week, and so you don't have the class conflicts and stuff, and so, you know, it allows you a little more flexibility with the schedule. And then, you know, kind of our tradition on Thanksgiving Day, and for many years we've been practicing on Thanksgiving Day, and just, you know, we practice in the morning and then have like a team family Thanksgiving dinner early afternoon, and then just spend some time together and give everybody just a little bit more downtime Thursday, late afternoon, early evening, and then fairly normal Friday and Saturday. But just take time to celebrate Thanksgiving together. All of us grew up around Mom's dinner table on Thanksgiving Day, and so you try to keep that kind of family feel to everything there with the group that afternoon. And so really good week of preparation, and just a chance to get ready for our season finale.
It was Senior Day at East Carolina. What does Senior Day mean to you, Coach?
Well, it's different this year than normal. Usually you're celebrating what is normally a large senior class. The bulk of our senior athletes are choosing to return next year for an extra year of eligibility. It's a small class to begin with. So we do have 7 guys participating in Senior Day, and certainly paying a tremendous amount of respect to them for everything that they've done and contributed to the program. Senior Day is always something very, very special, because I do think that your team is usually a reflection of your senior class. And so, their leadership, their work ethic, and, kind of their contributions on the field is usually what you see, reflected in your team. So, so this one's they're all special. We'll honor those guys, but also, excited about the senior class. It'll be a senior class again next year.
It's East Carolina and SMU, the Pirates and the Ponies. Jeff Charles has the calls and the highlights coming up next on the Mike Houston Show.
Control there. He takes the handoff. Holton's going to run with the football, throws it on the run. The end zone, juggled and caught. Held on to. Touchdown, Pirates in the end zone to Steve.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? Try the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any 3 toppings you want for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Take me out to the ball game.
Take me out to the couch.
Baseball or football or racquetball. We don't mind, we'll watch any at all.
'Cause it's root for the home team.
Oh, way, we don't really care. Oh, no, I care.
'Cause sports are finally back, and there's a Bud Light there.
At Quality Equipment, higher standards are not just in the name. Quality machines are our commitment to you. And with our lineup of compact utility tractors, we're bringing you all the heritage and pride of owning a John Deere at an affordable price. On average, customers save $2,000 compared to other brands. Dare to compare our 1023E to the competition. Quality Equipment ensures that nothing stands between you and affordable, longer-lasting quality equipment. That's quality at every turn.
At ECU Physicians, we offer the region's most comprehensive care for every stage of life. Our team is committed to providing the highest quality and most compassionate care at the best value to you and your family. Our constant focus on quality has earned us national recognition for our treatment of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. And we continue to pioneer surgical techniques that bring world-class care to Eastern North Carolina. At ECU Physicians, your wellness is our specialty.
Summer has come and gone, and it's never been easier to switch to fall mode with Suddenlink. Get 100 meg internet with smart Wi-Fi that intelligently delivers the strongest signal and coverage throughout your home. Plus, get Suddenlink's entertainment experience with live TV and built-in streaming apps. And to connect faster than ever, you can now switch to gig speeds and at a price that's for life. All on our next generation network. Get internet and TV from Suddenlink for just $55 a month. Act now to get a $100 Amazon.com gift card. Visit suddenlink.com today.
Another pizza deal that's carry-out only? Introducing the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any 3 toppings you want delivered for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
We are the American.
TOWNEBANK presents this week's highlights. TOWNEBANK, serving others, enriching lives.
Here come the Pirates!
Away for the Pirates is Luke Larson, the Australian. And he's going to take off and run. The fake to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. The big man to the 45, down to the 40-yard line of the SMU Mustangs. Ehlers claps his hands twice. He's got the ball. He'll hand it off to the right side. Another seam to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, inside the 10. Down to the 8-yard line is Keaton Mitchell. Mitchell to the left of Holton Ehlers. Hand off. Mitchell has to seam up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown Pirates from Keaton Mitchell. He takes it in from 9 yards out. Going for it. 4th down and 1. That's what they did against the Pirates last year. And there is the handoff, and the ball carrier's hit and dropped. He's not going to make it. He's got Snead and Prohl there. He fakes the handoff. Holton's going to run with the football, throws it on the run. The end zone, juggled and caught. Held on to. Touchdown Pirates in the end zone to Snead.
And that was actually Blake Prohl.
Oh, it was Blake Prohl. Not playing today, undisclosed reasons. Here is Ehlers. Gives it to Snead, and Prohl is open. He's got the ball at the 2. He's in. Touchdown Pirates. And receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Bouchel will pass to the left side. It's caught at the 30-yard line. The receiver to the 28-yard line. Bell, the ball is out, and it's coming down to a Pirate who makes the recovery and takes the ball the other way down. 2 receivers to the right, and C.J. Wilson out wide to the left side. Ehlers gets the snap. Will throw left. There's Johnson out there, catches the ball. He should be in. Yes, touchdown Pirates. 2nd down and goal from the 7-yard line. Ehlers is in the pocket. Short drop. Lofts it to the right side. Caught by Mitchell. He stumbles. He stays on his feet. He takes it into the end zone. On 1st down at their own 47-yard line. Ehlers fakes the handoff. He's in the pocket. He's looking to the left side. Got a man out there. Catching the ball. It's Prohl at the 20. He's tripped up to the 15-yard line. Ehlers still operates out of the shotgun. Penix is to his left. And Penix gets the ball. He explodes right into the end zone. I believe he got in. Yes. 3rd down and 7. Pirates will probably put it in the air here at their own 27-yard line. And Ehlers is in the pocket. He'll retreat. He'll throw it down the sideline. Prohl makes the catch at the 40-yard line down to the 35. Mr. Reliable.
Be ready for him to take a shot downfield.
Here's Bouchel stepping up. He's in trouble. He's going to tuck it and run. And he's going to scamper out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And he ends up in the tent, across the bench into the tent. Play action. Bouchel looks. He's going to throw it over the middle. He throws it into traffic, and it's caught and picked off. Jaquan McMillan makes the pick for the Pirates. And their leading receiver is split out wide to the right side. One-on-one coverage with McMillan in the pocket. They're going to throw that way. Rice is out there. McMillan steps up and makes another pick at the 35 to the 40, 45 to the 50, 45 to the 40, down the sideline, out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 1 second, game over. You can paint this one purple as the Pirates win it 52-38. And a lot of happy Pirates out there.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Coach, congratulations on the win. You said you want to get that offense cranked up, and you did so to the tune of a 45-point first half.
Well, that was offense, defense, special teams. I mean, that wasn't just one side of the ball. I mean, that was, we talked today about being very, very aggressive. I'm sure you could tell by some of the play calls in the first half on all 3 phases that, we were doing that. But the kids came out with a lot of confidence, great week of practice, great week of preparation. Really liked their demeanor and just, let it all hang out, go play, and really excited about that. Now, we certainly didn't have to make it as interesting as we did in the second half. We made some young mistakes there to let them almost get back in it. But, just a great win to finish the season, another solid conference victory. And it's just, as we're building this thing, it's just you got to go through those those breakthrough moments, and that one's a breakthrough moment for us.
What was that Gatorade bath like on the field?
That was a good one. I'm so happy for the kids. I mean, I can't tell you just. I told them in the locker room, it's their daily commitment to doing the things that we ask them to do. They work hard. They have great attitudes. They're enjoyable to coach, and it's just that you cannot, and that is the culture that you want. That's the culture that builds, and
virtually every player in that locker room is coming back, and with multiple years left. And it's so exciting because we're only going to continue to improve.
All right, Blake, talk about this win today. Obviously, you guys cranked it up 45 points in the first half. That felt pretty good, didn't it?
Yes, sir. That was something our team needed for sure. We're waiting for a game to click like that, and Coach Houston was just talking about it after. It's up from here for sure.
How excited are you about the future of this team?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Just like I said before, this game that just clicked for us is what we needed. We got to be a little cleaner in the second half. Obviously, everybody knows that, but it's huge for us in the future. It gives us a lot of confidence going into the offseason.
The power play of the game is brought to you by Core Power, official protein drink of the Pirates.
Not playing today, undisclosed reasons. Here is Ehlers.
Blake
Gives
Prohl.
it to Snead, and Prohl is up, and he's got the ball at the Towie's head. Touchdown Pirates, and it went from Snead to Blake Prohl. Touchdown ECU, and the Pirates pull still another rabbit out of the hat on a trick play for the TD.
You can see that thing setting up the whole way. They ran the reverse. Holton Ehlers gets out there and put the block up so Snead has time to throw.
At ECU Physicians, we offer the region's most comprehensive care for every stage of life. Our team is committed to providing the highest quality and most compassionate care at the best value to you and your family. Our constant focus on quality has earned us national recognition for our treatment of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. And we continue to pioneer surgical techniques that bring world-class care to Eastern North Carolina. At ECU Physicians, your wellness is our specialty.
At Quality Equipment, higher standards are not just in the name. Quality machines are our commitment to you. And with our lineup of compact utility tractors, we're bringing you all the heritage and pride of owning a John Deere at an affordable price. On average, customers save $2,000 compared to other brands. Dare to compare our 1023E to the competition. Quality Equipment ensures that nothing stands between you and affordable, longer-lasting quality equipment. That's quality at every turn.
Summer has come and gone, and it's never been easier to switch to fall mode with Suddenlink. Get 100 meg internet with smart Wi-Fi that intelligently delivers the strongest signal and coverage throughout your home. Plus, get Suddenlink's entertainment experience with live TV and built-in streaming apps. And to connect faster than ever, you can now switch to gig speeds and at a price that's for life. All on our next generation network. Get internet and TV from Suddenlink for just $55 a month. Act now to get a $100 Amazon.com gift card. Visit suddenlink.com today.
People are tired of seeing banks pull out, relocate, or divest instead of investing in the communities that we live.
Greg Steele, president of TOWNEBANK, wants only the best for Greenville.
TOWNEBANK made a commitment to Greenville, Pitt County, and Eastern North Carolina. While you see other banks de-emphasizing this market, we are making a commitment, contributing money to nonprofits, being involved, volunteering, that all those things are things that people in Greenville want to see.
For most bright-eyed 20-year-olds, college is all about finding yourself, discovering your purpose in the world. It's spiritual. But for this astrobiology major, college is about making cheddar. While drinking Diet Coke Blueberry Acai and running the biggest underground sandwich joint in the greater Des Moines area. Make that money, young buck. Make that money.
It's time to catch up with some of the Pirates who built ECU football. Presented by Pizza Hut. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show, visiting now with three-time Super Bowl champion Robert Jones on this Thanksgiving weekend. Robert, let's start with this. What are you thankful for on this Thanksgiving weekend?
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for all the opportunities that my kids have gotten. And also I'm thankful, let me just say this, I'm going to be a grandfather.
I'm excited for you. That's awesome news. Take us back to the 1991 season, Robert. What do you remember about that season, the 92 Peach Bowl? What's your best memory of that entire year?
There's so many games that are so exciting, the Pitt game, but the Peach Bowl itself was a field goal and everybody running on the field because we tore a lot of field goals there in that year.
When you look back at your career with the Dallas Cowboys, you were the 24th pick of the first round in that 1992 draft. I don't know if you remember this or not, but you signed this license plate for me the day after the draft. We did an interview, and it says, "To Brian, my favorite sportscaster, Robert Jones, 55," and I've kept it in the bonus room for all of these years. You remember signing this?
I remember it, Brian. Yeah.
Talk about your Cowboy career a little bit. What was that like? 3 Super Bowl championships. That doesn't happen to just anybody, does it?
It doesn't happen, man. I will honestly say I was blessed to land on a team. At one point, I thought, man, this got to be the worst coach because he was so hard, meaning Jimmy Johnson. This got to be the worst coach in the world. He was just such a tough coach, but he taught me things that I still carry out today in life. But it was the same as Bill Lewis. Bill Lewis didn't take a whole lot of crap either.
Robert, what does it mean to have so many family ties to East Carolina with your family? Zay Jones, the NCAA's all-time receptions leader, comes from Texas to East Carolina. Priscilla, your daughter, is now playing volleyball. That's got to mean a lot to you.
Why wouldn't you want to go somewhere where you kind of like, I've been there, kind of like, put a name there. Jones' name means something, to our family. They weren't thinking about it, but I will say this, they both love it now and they enjoy it so much. And I'm so proud of Priscilla. She just finished a freshman year there. She's so excited. They both enjoy it now, and it means a lot to me that they enjoy it.
Robert, what's your message to the Pirate Nation?
I think we do have a great coach. I would just say we still have to support them, whether they win or lose, and just stand behind them, man. Together we stand. If we're not together, we're going to fall. So I let's just continue to stand together and fight together, and somehow, some way, we'll get this victory.
Robert, it's always great to talk to you. Give your wife, Manisha, a hug for me, okay?
I sure will.
All right, Robert Jones joining us today on the Mike Houston Show. We're back with more for you coming up right after this.
The Mike Houston Show, brought to you in part by Quality Equipment. John Deere offers you quality at every turn.
Summer has come and gone, and it's never been easier to switch to fall mode with Suddenlink. Get 100 meg internet with smart Wi-Fi that intelligently delivers the strongest signal and coverage throughout your home. Plus, get Suddenlink's entertainment experience with live TV and built-in streaming apps. And to connect faster than ever, you can now switch to gig speeds and at a price that's for life. All on our next generation network. Get internet and TV from Suddenlink for just $55 a month. Act now to get a $100 Amazon.com gift card. Visit Suddenlink.com today.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? Try the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any 3 toppings you want for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When you're not feeling well, Vidant Health can connect you to the care you need anytime, anywhere, from any device. Connect to a new way to get well. Connect to Vidant Now. With Vidant Now Virtual Care, you can visit a board-certified doctor online 24/7. It's private, secure, and affordable. See a doctor now at vidantnow.com.
Dear Town Bank.
During times like these, having a bank like Town makes a world of difference.
Your efforts helping us through the loan process were remarkable.
We will be here. We're basically available to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. TOWNEBANK talks about caring. It's really just caring about a member in a manner that is more than just banking.
You took the anxiety out of the process and made it seamless.
TOWNEBANK, serving others, enriching lives.
You need more layers, diagonal layers.
I got it, Ron. Thanks.
Leave him alone, Dad. Oh, honey, you should use ice blocks instead of cubes.
No, Bud Light Seltzer goes on top.
Diagonal layers.
Did you pre-chill the Bud Light lemonades?
Need more ice.
And diagonal layers.
I mean, if you're gonna do it right.
I don't need my hands getting cold.
Why don't you try using a Plumsky method?
Brings out the citrus notes.
Dad?
Gotta crush the ice, son.
Okay. I'm out.
What's his problem?
Whenever packing the cooler really matters, there's a Bud Light there.
Oh no, another pizza deal that's carry-out only? Introducing the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any 3 toppings you want delivered for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
We are the American.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show, our season finale. And Coach, it's one of those times of the year you look at it, did the season fly by or did it drag on with all the COVID and everything?
I don't think anything flew by in 2020.
Yeah.
You know, it's been unprecedented. I don't want to ever go through anything like it again. It's been the most difficult year any of us have ever had, you know, doing our jobs, and because of COVID, because of just not having the time to work with the players, not having the preparation, then all the difficulties that just, you know, contact tracing and travel, and it's just been a difficult year. I mean, you look at everything surrounding the game up at Temple, you know, it's just, I don't want any part of this stuff ever again. So, you know, I'd be glad to see 2020 in the rearview mirror. I'd be glad to have some time with our players to really be able to invest in them, develop them, train them. You know, that is our big emphasis heading into the off season. You know, want to give our guys a little bit of time to recoup from the season, but then, you know, we get a chance to do what we were trying to do last, you know, winter and spring. And that's, you know, develop these young players and really give them an opportunity to grow their bodies and change their bodies and prepare to play at a much higher level, close to their potential.
Can't wait to get back to the days of the great pirate purple gold pigskin pig out and having everybody in. We may not have that this spring.
Probably not going to have that this year.
But at least you'll have more of a normal spring.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully so.
This is our season finale here on the Mike Houston Show. Coach, thanks so much for all the visits during the season. We certainly enjoyed it.
Nah, it's been great. And I just, you know, all of Pirate Nation just, you know, look forward to 2021, you know, hopefully a vaccine in place and getting back to a more normal, you know, Daddy Ficklin Stadium and a more normal Pirate football. So, you know, looking forward to next season, and thanks to everyone for all the support.
Next week it'll be the Joe Dooley Show right here, and we'll be there for that. For Coach Houston, I'm Brian Bailey. We'll see you back here next week.
The Mike Houston Show has been presented by Suddenlink, now offering internet speeds up to 1 gig. The Mike Houston Show is an exclusive presentation of the Pirate Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.